Hello, duelists! Welcome back, guys. Hope you are all doing fantastic today, and you are ready for another day of dueling. So, as I said yesterday, I went off to locals last night and got to play Budget Blue Eyes for the first time IRL. That video should be up on my channel hopefully next week, and you guys can see how I did. The deck profile for that, however, did go up today. So if you want to see the Budget Blue Eyes deck, then make sure you go check out my channel after the stream, because let's enjoy our time together here first. And then, yeah, for today, the game plan is pretty simple. Blue Eyes cards are not the only new cards from yesterday's new pack, and I'm excited to try out the Tachyon and Union cards. I'm not sure which one I'm going to start off with first. I'm thinking maybe we do the Union cards first, but I'm curious to try those. And then we're gonna wrap up today with good old Decklist Nightmares. It's been a while since I've done it. It's been over a month, almost 2 months now. Just been too busy to do it, and I have a huge backlog of submissions to go through. I know I have like 500 submissions right now on Decklist Nightmares. I am not gonna be able to get through all those, but we'll get 3 today. It should be fun, and I'm looking forward to it. Other than that, what else can I tell y'all? ABC equals a big cock. Damn, so I want to play NVBC, not very big cock, because that's kind of what I'm dealing with right here. Thanks to you recently got into Master Duel and you've begun to play a game you looked for many years once again. Nice. Happy you're enjoying it. Cyber Dragons? It's on my to-do list for sure. Can you do a guide of some combos with Crystal Beast? Crystal Beast, unfortunately, is just all freestyling. I will play that deck on stream again at some point. I love that deck and I play it plenty, but today I want to focus on the new cards, not Crystal Beast. Although, yeah, Crystal Beast will definitely be a frequenter on this channel. Tomorrow we got the the Shadow Duelist tournament in Master Duel. And unless something happens, I will be playing that tomorrow. And maybe I'll stream it for y'all. It's an extra gameplay in there. And that'll all be fun. Can you tell us that Beatrice will stay unbanned? Smiley face. What makes you think I have that power or knowledge? I'm not even affiliated or sponsored by Konami like Josh is, or as far as not anymore, but I have as much inside information as this glass of water, man. It's fucking nothing. Beatrice, I imagine, will get banned sooner or later. That card is crazy, so I would not. That's not a bet I would take. You don't have a Royal Beatrice, so it will stay longer for legal. Well, no, that's not how that works. Not every card that I don't have Royal stays. It's more so cards will get banned, but if I get them Royal, then they're guaranteed to get banned. That's the type of logic we take. Why do you hate Ojama Green? Just trust me, bro. That's all I gotta say. Just trust me. But that's the game plan for the next few days, or I guess today and the weekend. Should be fun, some content, and I guess we can hop straight into Master Duel. No reason to hold y'all hostage here in the looking at my ugly mug. Let's move over. Listen to some good old Michael Jackson. Let me touch you, girl. I love her. Okay. I'm going on a nice win streak with this deck. With Blue Eyes, I've been doing pretty well. I'll play a little bit off stream with it as well. I have more wins past this. I mean, I lost 3. I think I lost 3 games, but it's pretty good. Can you royal all the Snake Eye cards so Konami will ban them? No, because I don't want royal Snake Eye cards. Hey, we did a poll if I should make Royal Flameburge, and you guys voted no. So don't blame me, blame you guys. It's literally your doing. Y'all had the power, and you floundered it. We almost have enough to splurge on some packs today. I don't think we'll get enough, though. Okay, so let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. What deck do we play? Tachyon or what do I call it? Unions. You guys can vote, and we'll build whatever y'all want to see. Maybe we'll do both today. We'll see how much time we have. I'm kind of down. We'll try both at some point. And just whether we do it today or next time. That's another banger song. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. To say I love you. Right now, looks like Union is winning 23-17. It is pretty close. Let the poll finish before I rush to conclusions. No harvest moon to light one tender August night. Unions are victorious. Okay. All right, so I do want to read the new Union cards. It has been a while. I have to remind myself. For ABC Buster Dragon, obviously. What does this one do? Send a light machine, normal Union monster from your hand deck to the grave, and one light with the same attack, but different original name from your deck to your hand. Gonna be special 3 lights at the same time. Banish it, add 3,000 more attack to your hand, and then normal summon that monster. And that's mandatory. Okay. I don't know how good that is, but sure. Searches at least. Union activation links B with Y and Z. Sure. So Union driver is probably still just the one of. I don't know how many A, B, or C we play. I put one of each in for now. I can't imagine they're that good. Union controller is a light machine plus Y, Yare, or Z Zillion. Probably a one of. If you want to grab X, you have to play the old X. That's a bit of a shame. Where's the new cards? They're just not here. I searched up Union. They should show up. This card is here. The new X. Probably 3 Union Hanger again. So this can't add. What's it called? What does this do? Union Pilots. Once per turn, target one effect monster you control. Equip this card to that card, or that equip this card to that target. Unequip this card and special summon it. Turn this card to a monster. Return this card equipped to a monster in your hand. One appropriate banished monster. It's one. Okay, so equip a Union. And then summon this card. Okay. So summons itself and equips one. The new X is definitely a 3 of. Yeah, no, obviously. Yare, Daze. I don't know how many of this card I play, if any. 1 for now. Let's add more. What is this card again? If your light machine Union monster card is banished, special 1. Okay, it's not very good. What's the new one? This is the new one? No, this is not, right? This is the new one. Your opponent activates a card or fact, draw cards with a number of level 8 or higher. Okay, this is awful. I'm not reading the rest of that. The rest of the Union cards are pretty bad. Alright. Zare. That didn't work. What is it? Zillion. Yare and Zillion. With 6 new starters, this deck is somehow bricky still. Okay. So what does this do again? First, I'm going to clip one of your banished level 4 light machine monsters. Equip spell. Lock down the lights. Unequip it. Okay. So equips from your banished. We'll see how many we want to add as well. Another one is Yare. How many Union Royals are you at? Just these two. I just pulled them. So Yare says this card is special summoned. One level 4 light machine graves. Hand of graves card as material.
I thought that Jesse.
This girl playing me so much of the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, 1 level 4 light machine from your hand to grave, and then locked in the lights. Oh, sorry. She locked in the lights, which means these work well with Fiendsmith cards, I guess. Oh, my eye is like spasming a bit. That's the kind of point here, right? So you equip from your deck. Let's just keep bringing back B is the idea. Add in Platinum Gadget? Sure, yeah. I mean, I imagine feats with cards go in here. Close Moon. What other light extra cards are there? Griffin's obviously one. I forgot I have that Royal as well. Lurry. And then like Fua, Maxi. The staples in there for now. Then we'll keep building. I think X-Head Cannon feels so bad. We probably have to play this card as well. It's more consistency. Let's do this. And then Ash Blossom. Call by. Union Carrier if only. God no. That card would be used for too much evil. Imperm. Droll. I still don't have a Royal Droll. I'm kind of sad about that. We try this. Unauthorized reactivation dodges hand traps. How? What is dodge hand traps? Equip A or C to block. Oh, like that. Oh, sure. That makes sense. Like Chaos Angel and SP. Chaos Angel's dark though, right? So it doesn't actually do that much. Are there any lights that I could use that are good? Like, what are the light links exist? I'm gonna blow my nose. I don't have tissues near me. All right, I have to go to the washroom to blow my nose for a second. Still Hat Rabbit. I don't think I need more on board pieces. Exoton. Goddess. Or Goddess. BRB. Let me know if you have any other light ideas. Okay. We'll leave it at this for now. Leave it at this. I want to trial run the deck, and we'll scream about how good or bad it is in a moment, I guess. All part of the process. I'm gonna add this deck to the Discord real quick. I'm expecting things to change. What a wonderful world. Alright, what do we do for accessories? Utopia? No. Let's do, I don't know, classic Millennium Puzzle. Let's get out the world sleeves, obviously. You get the, I don't know, Sky Strikers with treacherous. This looks like such. I'm just putting random things together. And for the mate,
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Extreme Slav. Thanks so much for the sub. Oh, Regulus, right? We don't need a rank 6 XYZ. Oh, I should add Beatrice. I forgot Beatrice. Yeah. Kage to Kage. I'm feeling like doing what I haven't gone for the white or dolphin in a while. I'm thinking we're going white. Full of light and white. The Regulus does seem pretty good. Do I have space for it though? Alright, take out this for Beatrice. Where's this summon from? Summons from Graveyard Under Banishment. God, deck space is so tight. I hope you brick now. Wow, thank you. Okay. Okay. I'll try Regulus after. I'll see if I need it or not. I'm just worried it's too much engine otherwise. Going first. All right, let's take the a show. Let's see how it does. And I queued the wrong deck. Well, that was dumb. I guess I'm playing Blue Eyes for the first game today. The other Kaiba deck. He'll warm up game. At the dock of the bay. No longer Brick Eyes? Well, still Brick Eyes. A little bit less Brick Eyes, but still Brick Eyes. I wonder what his card in hand is, what his toggle is. Maybe it's Fua? I don't know. Still want to use Fua, right? I'm sorry, I still need to blow my nose. It's clogged again. Okay. Whoa. Much better. His toggle just has to be nonsense, right? Like, wishes is the cooler trade-in. It really is, isn't it? It's trading and lets you get what you want. So much better. Okay. I mean, this is a good position. Cool, we're chilling. Good chance on me. Fine. Labyrinth. I'm curious how this matchup is. I imagine it's pretty good for me. Imagine 3 Royal Veilers. Yeah, no, only have 2. Sag. He set Big Welcome, right? I set Welcome. This Veiler actually works. Sure. I don't know what else I'm using it on. I'm gonna negate Big Welcome and Graves, so I don't care about this. Yeah, that doesn't matter. Negate! Damn, we're going to high challenge, aren't we? No other toggles? Cool. Good to know. Mathman. Okay, that does nothing. I mean, send snow. It's not bad, actually. Sending snow is not the worst. Oops. Should I tag this out now? I don't know. I don't know if I need to. Lightstorm Dragon's not legal, Sag. I'll just keep this here, to be honest. I didn't have this, right? This is set 1. It's fine. Still +1. I'll just reset it. Jenny, coming back, your opponent pistols your 1 copy of Blue Eyes. Well, that's why I play 2. What did he set? IDP. Alright, go to IDP. And this one, sure. D barrier, okay. Special summoner set. Probably set. I want to get Ultimate Fusion in play. You can chain block this now. I have 2 ways chain blocking rather. Yep. Still have to sneeze again. I don't know what's wrong. There's something in the air where I am right now. My nose is just like effed up. Get tears in my eye. Hope I'm not berating your eardrums too bad. If I was playing 1 Blue Eyes, yeah, I don't know. I'm not digging it. Back to special. Big welcome. Just dodge with this probably. Chain special. And I was gonna pop this. Okay, that's fine. Wait, does this miss timing? Okay, no, it doesn't. Good. Alright, Azure Eyes will protect me from destruction, so we can't pop this. Obviously, he could just, his level will be chain link too, but if he destroys this, then it doesn't matter. Oh, it's mandatory. I didn't realize this was mandatory. Cool. Yeah, I'm chilling. Sure. Oh, I can't target to make tyrants now. That's troll. Um, um, all right, well, now I have to use ultimate fusion to make it. Guess I should do this first then. And Sage. Search. Follow up is better than the Veiler. Veiler does nothing in this matchup. There's very little. I know he already has Ariana in hand, but I also have him from face down, so I really do not care. Am I fine? Yeah, I'm fine using this. Sure. Sirens, put back this and this. All right. Yeah. Oh, I could have specialed, and I have Snow still for game. Actually, it doesn't matter, but yeah. How am I liking the deck? I actually like this deck a lot. Like, I've been enjoying it as well. It's not even just nostalgia bait. Yeah. I remembered, guys. I changed decks. I got you. I know I'm dumb, but I'm not making the same mistake twice. It just doesn't see. Wait, he made me go first. It chose to go second. Doesn't do anything though. Huh. You guys weren't lying. Deck is bricky. Yeah, this is rough. sway me more. Rough. Bro, what is Kaiba's obsession with brookie decks? You know, did anyone ever tell him like consistency is key? Oh, I have to sneeze again. Oh, it's actually so frustrating. That's what allergies feel like. I've never had allergies before. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. There's something inside my nose just scratching on my insides. Okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, when we sway, I go weak. Pain. Dance with me. Make me sway. Hugs the shore. Hold me close. Sway me more. I think I need to add Saryuja to this deck. So in these positions, I can special from the hand. Are we playing the vanilla? We are. Hold me close, sway me more. Oh, that's okay. That was fantastic for me. Stay with... Okay? Oh, he has to charm me. Oh, that's an easy ash for me. They didn't charm me here, though. Maybe they forgot to toggle on? I don't know. Oh, Chaos Angel. No. Not doing that. Oh. Okay. Toggle there. So nothing summons from hand though, right? Like I have to just get follow up. It's all kind of just poo. Searching Union doesn't really do much. This is so weird. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to add off this. I get Zillion tank, I guess. How do you search X? Can you even? We can't search X. I don't know. Wait. Okay, he was thinking. I was like, why can't I trigger this? Effect Whaler. Every day I wake up, then I start to break up. Probably should have put back actually then. Yeah, the Requiem. Oops. Yeah, it was a mistake. Oh, that's rough. Fusion deployment. I don't like that locks you into what's it called? Infusions. Hopefully there's no Fadra. Fadra I just explode, but that do be the way it goes sometimes. That I can beat. Bum, 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 bum. All right, one last card. Okay, it's not Kaiman, thankfully. I mean, we could assume they drew Genroku for turn. I was voting on Genroku Chandra. I don't know if I'm getting sick. I don't feel sick. It's literally just my nose is so itchy. We change decks afterwards. Today we're just doing these decks. We're doing Union and Tachyon. And I mean, I know you love these Fiend decks. I appreciate it and all the support you give, but I do want to try other decks as well, not just those decks. Is he gonna pass or what's happening here? Typhon. Okay, less damage. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. Perfect. Whip. So what do I do? I equip like Union Driver, right? In effect. And I go like Yare. No effect. Effect. Skip song? Sure. Where do I go from here now? Make this. Banish one light machine monster. Get A off this? Or C? I don't know. That's from hand. And then we'll go summon this. Back to search. Is this right? Think so? Send X head. Grab this. Effect.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Hey, thank you for Reptile for the sub. Appreciate it. Then equip from deck. Equip like this, right? Then I equip Yare, right? Or Zillion? Zillion? Yeah. This comes out. Let's make. Just gonna make space on the field. I guess I don't need to do that yet. Unequip. Equip B. I wish shuffle back Requiem like a not idiot. Control its special union from hand. True. Let's throw this away, I guess. I get A off this. I just don't have enough light link monsters. I literally just don't have anything left. Ride back off that. Add back bullshit though, whatever. I have nothing to add back. Oh, this was stupid. Oops. Whatever. Alright, I'm obviously supposed to have game here. I just messed this up really bad. If I just didn't use AI, I also had game. But okay, I see where this is going. Were the two royals this deck a coincidence? Yeah, they were. I just got lucky. Wait, goddess here? I don't play goddess. I cut it. They have a bestial in hand, probably, or charming, maybe. I don't know. Are there any union-related links? Yeah, it's called Union Carrier, and it is banned. Man, I just want to have a clear nose. It'd be so nice. With the high heels on. Okay. Let's get rid of this shit. I need lights in my deck. I need to start Yucha, I think. Nice, I cannot spell. What other light links exist? I mean, there's Firewall Dragon, I guess. Do Firewall? Sure. Whatever. Lina? Yeah, I could do Lina as well. Hmm. I'm gonna play 3 of these. All right, because I think this is like really good starter for me here. All right, let's try this. Forevermore. No Chaos Angel? No. The card sucks. What do I need Chaos Angel for? I don't read Dark Smite deck anyway. Oh, no hand traps this time. Ugh, this feels rough. X-Head Cannon's so bad. Is that X-Head Cannon? Yes, unfortunately, Ray, it is actually X-Head Cannon. Isn't the controller a dark? I'm pretty sure it's not, otherwise it wouldn't work with the deck, because everything needs to be light. It's Blue Eyes. Yeah, it's light. And nobody's business. Business but mine and my baby. Maybe it's just the Bistro control deck. Give me some time. Ain't nobody's business. Is it a spell card enemy controller? I think you said that wrong. We already have that. It's called enemy controller. This is a fusion card enemy controller. You have the 5 fusions in your extra? What do you mean? I have a lot of fusions with Fiendsmith and ABC cards. I'm not sure how many of each you need just yet. Alright, so DB regain pass. Hopefully no cockroach. Cockroach is honestly the only thing I actually care about. That's not the worst. Let's imperm this, force it out. Give me some time. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Obviously, I know this does not negate it, but whatever. Ba-da, ba-da-da. On the floor with me. Dance with me. I love the way you shake your thing. This is before he can bestial me, obviously. Wait, he didn't chain this? That's risky. Revive Mag here. Did he add a Baldrake? He added. Wait, did he add a Magnemite? Juice Room. just to do with you. So on the floor and dance with me. Dance with me. Is there a card in the machine lock? No, it actually light locks you, ironically. That's why I'm playing Fiends with cards. It's a light lock, not a machine lock. It sends, right? Like, I'm not trolling? Yeah. This just obliterates DPE. Just to groove with you. Pardon me. Dance with me. I'm gonna cook your shit. Dance with me. Dance with me. On Yare here, probably. Locked into lights now at this point. We'll go back to Ojama cards. Bro, you have no idea how down I am. I'll do Ojama cards at some point, for sure. I am Ojama's biggest fan. Yare? Probably. B. Buster Drake. On the floor. Dance with me. Expect failure. Okay. That's fine. These out of the TCG, they come out in like a couple days and Maze the Master. Alright, let's do this. Ghost Joker, maybe? Hmm. Effect. Equip the B again, if that's me. Yeah, let's go B. Bring it out. From here. Go for this probably. Nothing banished at the moment, that's fine. Going to get Z-Zillion, probably. Exit all of them now. Oh, to zone this card points to. I did not realize that. That was bad. Oh, now I have to do this. Wait. Oh, it's not a union. Alright, I should have made Beatrice first then. Oh well. Yeah, I have to do this. Union driver, and then yeah. And then what am I gonna put there? A, probably. Let's go. All right, now why can't I Union controller? Oh, it needs Yare specifically. Fuck. So how do I undo my mistake here? Oh, such a terrible play. I was gonna bestial this now. Yeah. Put back the engraver. Okay. I need to discard, but how do I discard something? Can't, right? I've stuck my one-ofs in my hand. I played this so bad. Beatrice doesn't help me. Because I can't. I punted this game crazy bad. That's my fault. No way to get them out of my hand. Oops. All right, that was awful. Ugh, there's no world I'm supposed to lose that game. No world. Just don't do what I did. Get your shit trapped in your hand. This deck might be better as a 60 card deck where you get to play a lot of cards and then you search for everything. With like small worlds or something. You discarded Griffin? No. So Griffin says you can't activate effects of cards that aren't linked. And there was no way for me to link the Griffin, so I can't even activate its effects. Otherwise, yeah, I could have done that. But in that circumstance, I actually fucked myself. All right, maybe this is Ash bait. Nice. This hand should go crazy, right? Still get max seed. Whip. Union driver. Effect. Z tank on Zillion there. Oh, come on. So painful. Maxi keeping Union decks in check. Yeah, exactly. What a fun interactive card. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I play Maxi outs, to be fair. I just don't draw any. Blurry, yeah. But hopefully it's not Snake Eye. If it's Snake Eye, I'm dead. Might be control. I mean, I'm hoping it's control, because then I can win a grind game. Like, this deck is pretty good in grind games. Baguska Pass gives them 2 draws. I don't even play Baguska, though. Can't always just fit in space for cards. Like, not always easy to go Baguska. This deck just doesn't have a good answer to Maxi, unfortunately. I relax, I give in. I think bro forgot it's immune to monster effects. I'm doing Tachyon today. We'll see if we have time. I don't know if we will. It might be Monday. Normal what? Okay. Yes, there's Bestial Control probably. You throw in 3 thrust and card destruction. But thrust requires them to control a monster. You guys know that, right? Okay. Please don't make Beatrice send Snake Eye Ash. Oh god. Oh god. No. No. It's in defense mode. I'm cooked. I'm super cooked. It's Snake Eye. Ah, fucking Nubel. Same shit. I'll stick it out. Maybe they play like shit. I don't know. Oh, 7. It's over. It's not looking good. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Maybe they fuck up. How do they kill when they're fiend locked? Crashing U-Bells in probably. I haven't thought it through. Like, I don't know the exact line from the kill me, but I'm sure it's there. Let's take a moment to take a quick break. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please consider supporting with a sub. You know, those primes are free. It goes a long way to let me know that it's worth my time to stream and keep making more and more content for you guys. This doesn't seem right. Wait, they play Terra Incarnate? What the fuck? An Ultimate Nightmare? Interesting. Are they just gonna pass here then? Because it's like an end. Wait, yeah. Okay. I have no idea what they're doing. This couldn't have been the play. Phantom, okay. He's clicking yes. It feels like that. 36. I'm still dead. Yeah, no, I'm still dead. Is there a U-Bell engrave? There isn't. I don't know why I even do this. Okay. No, this is enough to kill both, right? 36, 54, 72. Yeah, I'm still dead. Oh, they wanted to kill the A. Sure. An effect pop. Yeah. No, I'm still dead. There you go. Fudge Dragon, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Appreciate it.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Alright, I mean, I got max seed. What am I supposed to do? There was nothing interesting about that. Hick Libre. Okay, we got a Josh Watcher here. Alright, well, hopefully I don't get max seed again. What do I send with this? Wait and see, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to bait Ash though. Where am I? Hell. I don't know what do you mean. Uh I have Imperm. Okay. Effects. Equip from deck. See. Maxi? Nope, no Maxi. Cool. Let's go. Platinum. Go 1, 2. Special the Yare. Alright, then I got this. Background is different? Yeah, because I'm renovating. Have I even used this yet? No, I haven't, right? Admech to hand. Effect, equip B. Equip. Effect. The ABC is live. I'm supposed to do this, I guess. I'm supposed to add back with A. I don't even know. A B probably, just discard fodder. Grab. Zillion from neck to hand. Okay. I just like play around Nib. Power through. I could power through Nib right now. Like that's fine. You just have more power than they can do anything about with Nib. Which is true. Nib is not a problem for me here. Grab this. I don't need it. Yeah, like I can do a lot here. Like I'm super chilling. I know about Regulus, but the thing is, like, Regulus is only good once you get going. And my problem is, I don't have a problem once this deck gets going. Once this deck starts to get, like, the ball rolling, it's fucking powerful. And people have the wrong idea about how to play this deck. You just power through Nib. The biggest problem is getting the deck started. Are you gonna try a 60 card variant? Yeah, probably. What's the game plan here? B into, yeah, probably just get B off this. Was it C ever? Add back special. It might be C. No, I need B in rotation. Cross this out, probably. Yeah. Doesn't really push through field since it's essentially a free monster reborn. But you need a machine in the grave. Like this deck has a problem putting machines in the graveyard. Once you get that far, this deck pops off. But if you can't link off your first beer or whatever, then the deck kind of does nothing. Y'all need to look at the first game I played with this deck. Probably have this back. Fine. Now, the first game I played with this deck. I want off this C probably. And we'll go into this. I'm jamming. Wanna jam it with you. I'm jamming. I have to control what? Light machine fusion. Okay. I'm jamming. Popping off, guys. Popping off. We're jamming. 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 Um. Hmm. Equip. Let's equip. Deck. This. Equip. It is crazy how these aren't once per turn. I think they just quit. Oh, they didn't? Okay. I need more light link monsters. The light links suck. I just want to burn cards. B effect. Add B, sure. Equip another B.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
I also thought Jesse was cooked. You can search this up, Nasari. I appreciate it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do the rest of this. Oh. Just misclicked. Add, sure. B. Sure, whatever. I can't get off this off the field, I think. I can't even use the Desiree, but whatever. Sure. Yeah, no, this deck doesn't need more end board pieces. This deck, when this deck starts popping off, it fucking pops off. And I'm doing this wrong. Like, I'm definitely making mistakes because there were several times I wasted bodies. No, this deck is mega chilling from this point. This is not a hard game state. I need to light link the points down. The extra deck is weird. I need to figure out what I actually need to play and what I don't need to play. The pool of light links feels bad, man. I don't know what to tell you. It's not great. It's definitely not great. I don't care about this right now. You can't even activate Requiem. One of each fusion. You definitely need two of this fusion because this card is also an extender. Because this one can sack itself off on your turn. Oh, it's tier. Okay. Okay, Rhoda's fine. Okay. This target, it surely does, right? Yeah. Medora, sure. I know we can chain now, but it's fine. It means this fusion does nothing. I feel like Griffin is supposed to be under the EMZ and you have three fusions around him. Yeah, if I had a card that pointed down, I probably would have. However, I'm having a hard time figuring out how to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Or if I get Firewall Dragon here. I'm still learning. I'm still learning, but yeah, this is it's definitely a weird position. It's not very intuitive. ABC Firewall XYZ Dragon. What? Potentially Celine. There's no spellcasters in my deck though. What does spellcaster do? I mean, just to point down. That feels so bad. Yeah, but he can't use that, so it doesn't matter. He can attack. That's fine. I'll just banish it. Heartbeat. Okay. It's not bad. Celiac. Okay. Give in to me. Give in to me. Sharon. Okay. Okay. Kaldos. No. There's Chaos Angel here. I have an answer to it in my deck. I mean, just burn for a million turns in a row. So in a way, yes. Yeah, I'm chilling. Two shufflers and snow. A little concerning. Be a little careful. SP Banished Griffin. How does he make SP? It's not linked to anything. Does he have anything in his grave? No. Banish the engraver then. What does this do? Nothing, right? This is snow banishes a grave now. Yeah. Does a fair bit of cards in his grave. Wasn't like complete destruction for them. And booking is actually funny for me. I'll chain it though. Actually, this one is worth chaining. But if they book the other ones, I probably let it go through. Oh, this gets back anything? Did not realize I got back any light union. That's crazy. Wow. I need to go fast. The timer's like my only enemy here, to be honest. Find target scream, then they can't get rid of Griffin. If you get rid of the scream, the damage steps, the damage still stays there. Like, not the damage, the attack reduction. That doesn't matter. Rhino, I already used Rhino, right? Yeah, that doesn't even do anything. Okay, Meta Noise, sure. Doesn't do anything either. That's the problem with tier 40 cards. You mill and it does nothing. Like, it's to not get anywhere. Why not Niv the Dugaris? Don't you win after that? I'll take too long resolving the chains. I'll risk timeout. If I just do nothing, he can't win. What 3k monster do you have to search? Nothing. I don't care about that effect. Money banish? Sure, whatever. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-dum. 9,200. It's equipped to that. Where's the sequence? Oh, shoveled back in the deck, right? Um. Sure, whatever. I guess Snow Engrave. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, whatever. Doesn't matter. I need to play faster though. Oh, I cannot count. I cannot count. It's fine. I don't have time to resolve this. Oh well. Deserved for messing up. I have to focus. I wasted too much time doing bullshit. Lackamer for game. It's hard, but it's kind of what I'm trying. I'm gonna be quiet while I focus, guys. I'm sorry. Obviously should have kept these in hand, but it's a timing thing. Okay. Clock is my biggest enemy. Fuck. You're so confused why I should be summon Nib? Yeah, well, clock. Tribute summon Fenrir is hilarious. And permit on summons. We can't chain to banish when he's defect. Does it do anything? Sure. Just attack this. Very confusing game. But we were fine. We're chilling.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Hey, Rabbits, go Doji. Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. One more and we rank up. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. We're gonna duel Josh next week, right? I'm not sure when he's free because he's on vacation. Rank up battle. It is a rank up battle. See if I get max seed or not. I've call by. It's nice. All right, let's get this out of the way.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Hey, thanks so much for the sub, Lunacy. I appreciate it so much. 15 months. Two long timers. Appreciate it a lot. Let's equip.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Hey, Josh, thanks so much for the sub as well. Good driver. A toggle there. Can this summon anything? Or just unions? Special one union. Oh, God damn it, this fucking X is so bad. Z-Zillion. Yeah, it's a Z-Zillion, right? I fall in love again as I depend. Wait. Level 4. Oh. Fuck. Alright, that's so much worse than I thought. Damn, that sucks. Let's get ERA probably. This is so bad though. I shouldn't have got fucking B. I get Valor, yeah. Damn, why can't I summon Union Controller from the graveyard or using materials from the grave? That'd be too good. Oh shit. Real pieces in hand, please. Okay. Awesome. 2 pieces in hand. I have a fighting chance because his hand is dog shit. This Valor is about to cook him. Exodia! You have been negated! Kaiba's winning again. End phase. God, that deck looks pathetic sometimes. A single Valor. Maxi. Alright, alright. Let's go do this, and I'm chilling. All right, now it should be game. Now I have like all the resources I need to pop off. We are mega chilling. Maxi again. Ogre? Oh, it's the Exodia can kill that, right? Funny. I have to rip his blue eyes to pieces after I win. It's really funny how this, because this deck is actually popular, you play Kaiba versus Yugi a lot. Yeah, let's do this, right? Yeah, it's better. Is there another way to add this stupid X head to your hand? No, right? I just have to play this. Draw. Oh my god. Ain't no way I just got rolled. Alright, so he has 2 Exodia pieces in hand. Yare's banished. Is he away from the back? That's fine. Wait, why did I even make this? Doesn't matter. Whatever. I feel like you can't use non-effect monsters for that. I mean, it's still game. I'm trying to think if I could beat just to dump a piece, but I'm missing a piece either way, so nothing I can do about it. I mean, he's still dead. Yeah. I'd rip up Grandpa's Blue Eyes, but we already did that yesterday. We had the same thing happen yesterday. And you know, I don't want to rip up a Blue Eyes every time I beat a Millennium deck with a Kaiba deck. Eventually, I'll run out of Blue Eyes, and I will deplete the world supply of them. So, I still have it sitting on my desk. I'll just re-rip it. Say goodbye to your Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, wait, yeah. All right. There we go. We're good now. How's it treating you? I think it's intriguing because, like, when this deck pops off, it goes kind of ham with all the summoning. However, it definitely has like a lot of clunkiness to it. You got to get going. Your favorite art? My favorite as well. I like the SDK one, but the original LOB art, that's what stole my heart originally. 4 more to Master 5. All right, that'll be fun for another day. Sir Snorlax, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Shake it all the time.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Shake, senora. Oh, am I going to have enough to open some packs? I am. All right, guys, what pack do I open? What pack do I open? I'll make a poll, and we can decide what pack. Obviously, I have everything I need. We're going for Royals. What pack do I try pull Royal from? Blue Eyes, Fiendsmith, Tier, or Duel Experts? Duel Experts is like staples. What are we spending our 1,000 gems on? I feel like I kind of want to go for Blue Eyes cards. I enjoy that deck a lot. Magnemite. There's no pack with Magnemite, right? What pack does Magnemite come in? Magnemite. Oh, it does come in a pack. All right. Well, I guess next time I'll add that to the list of do you want me to get. But for now choose from those options. What's winning right now? Wow, it's tied between Duel Experts and Blue Eyes. Duel Experts is ahead by 1. Very close race. Looks like Duel Experts is gonna win. Oh, it's tied. Oh, Blue Eyes won. Blue Eyes with the last minute clutch. All right, let's do a quick gamble. How many ultra rares will I get? Obviously, it's just 10 packs. Let's do some gambling, as is tradition. Oh, wait, why am I in the deck section? What the fuck? You voted Blue Eyes last second just so it would be a tie? Well, you and somebody else voted for it, so sucks. Oh, this was cool. Dude, I hate spending money on like the what are they called? Cosmetics. It feels wrong. Bro, I should get this shit for free for being a world champion, right? Don't you think? Don't you think I deserve to get it all for free? I'm joking, but it'd be nice. Alright, more bullshit. Nothing in life is free. I worked hard to win the world championship. It's not like it's for free. It's a fucking hard-ass task. And I spend so much money on Master Duel 2. My nose is blocked again. They know by now that me winning worlds means I'll spend more money. Well, if that correlates to like me winning worlds because they make me luckier, sure. I'll take that. I actually need to go to the bathroom for 1 second. BRB. All right. Let's open some packs. You think you could have bought a new car? How much does a new car cost? I don't think I could have bought that much. I've spent 17,000 on Master Duel Canadian, which is a fucking lot, but not like a nice car lot. A 2013 used Honda. You said new car, right? That's not a new car. So like 600 USD exactly. Yeah, I know. Listen, I don't spend all my money on Master Duel. I also am very like conservative with everything else I spend money on. You guys can see I don't buy like expensive clothes. I don't wear jewelry. I don't have a watch. Like the only thing I spend money on is Yu-Gi-Oh! And I only spend money on Yu-Gi-Oh! After I win and I make money on it. So I kind of give back to Yu-Gi-Oh! After it makes me money. Royal. No. Okay. Damn. That would have been hype. Okay, I can't really make the argument though 17K it's for work. I mean it is, but I'd say about half the money I legitimately spend on cards that I need for filming, like Dynamorphia or whatever I recently bought to build a video on or make a video on. TGs I may have to buy cards for. But like when I go royal hunting, obviously that's just cosmetics. Okay. Royal Hunting keeps Smash Bros. Free to play. Yeah, y'all should be grateful. Business expense? I mean, yes, I make back some money on streaming it as well. But it's not obviously I don't make all the money back. I still neg on it. I just neg less. Says he doesn't wear jewelry. Where's his UDS ring? I have worn my UDS ring literally like one time, and it was only at Worlds. I don't bring that shit out with me. I needed the aura for that. I needed to be like an anime character. Walk out with my ring. You know, I needed the power, the aura farming. Right? Like, at a regular YCS, I don't do that. Not worth the risk for the rob. We had a World Championship closed venue. Sneak a little ring in. I'll probably bring it back this year as well. But that's it. To pick up chicks at a bar? Well, no. Another one. This one's royal. Oh, it was so close. Why was it glossy? No. Oh, I almost popped off. Oh, damn it. That would have been so cool. Teased? Truly cheesed. Another C. Okay. Alright, last pack. Here we go. Here we go. Ultra? No. Sure. Are there 3 ultras there? I mean, those were good packs. It's how much? Like 35 dust? That's above average. I'm happy with that. More Gamba? Why more Gamba? I don't have more gems. If you sub, if you donate money, I'll buy more packs. That's the only way it's happening, man. It's not happening otherwise. All right, that's disenchanted cards we just got. Super rare, ultra rare. Okay, so here's some of these. Get this. Here, this. That's everything, I think. We just got? Yeah. All right. Leave it at this for now. Eventually, the royal rares will come back, you know? Are you planning on playing Tachyon? We'll try it on Monday, I think. Yeah. Monday I should be trying it out. Why do I have 5 of these? Oh, they're legacy pack cards. Sure. Gonna be Galaxy Eyes. Is that why you said that? Because the song Angel Eyes? Ain't funny. Pulled the Royal C ABC or Royal ABC Buster. That's fine. All right. Before we continue on with the stream, I'd like to take a quick moment to thank today's sponsor. This next month, I have been sponsored by Incogni. Now, if you don't know about Incogni, it is a service that lets you provide your info to data sorry, I'm saying it wrong. Incogni will go to data brokers to get your info removed from spam lists, from telemarketers, all that type of thing, to get rid of all of the scam calls, as well as people trying to steal your identity. So check out Incogni. You can use the command !Incogni, or you can check out the command I have on timer right now with a link to get 60% off using my code, which should also be in the command. There should be Jesse Cotton, or Jesse Cotton YGO. Can't recall exactly. And should help a lot. For me, it's dropped down on my spam calling, which is nice. I don't know if you guys notice on stream sometimes I will pick up the phone because as a business person, when someone calls me, if it's a business phone call, I have to respond. And yeah, I really love picking up the phone and hearing hello air duct cleaning, and I'm like, okay, nice, I'm on stream, so I hang up. But obviously, like, still have to answer every time. Anyways, again, huge shout out to them, and remember to use that code. Also, Stoner Chef 2 and 5, thank you so much for the sub, appreciate it. All calls to voicemail in 2025. When you're an entrepreneur, like a sole proprietorship, you can't afford to do that. I get a lot of phone calls that are important. I cannot just ignore my phone calls. And you get them from people with no caller ID, or even my mom. My mom has no caller ID because she works for the school board. And when she has to call a parent, they're not allowed to have their real name, whatever. Okay, next up on today, we're going to be doing Decklist Nightmares. So if y'all don't remember Decklist Nightmares, my headset off for this. It has been about 2 months since we've done this. Decklist Nightmares, you can do !Decklist Nightmares to submit your deck list, but pretty much what it is, you submit your deck list, and I will be like, oof. And I'll be like Gordon Ramsay on Kitchen Nightmares, where I will look at your deck list and roast the living shit out of you, but it will be in a way that actually helps to make your deck better. So whatever bizarre ideas you have, feel free to submit. Again, the link to submit is in the command !Decklist Nightmares. But today, for our first Decklist Nightmares, we have a special. I'm gonna repeat that actually. Ugh. Blue eyes. Okay. So for today's Decklist Nightmares, we'll be starting off with a special one first, and that is the submissions from the charity stream. In our Quest to Conquer Cancer stream, one of the incentives was if you donated $100, your deck would be guaranteed to be featured on Decklist Nightmares. So currently we have one person who signed up for that, and then one other person still waiting for their deck to be submitted. But Rain Raven has submitted a deck, and it's a Blackwing Raid Raptor deck. Now there are notes on the deck, as the goal is to have an indestructible Blackwing Fam Ultimate, full armor master, I assume that means, on your turn, and then Rising Rebellion on the opponent's turn as a burn, and then have to face against 3 towers. So pretty much just towers control times 3. All right, let's take a look at this deck and see what we can do as far as feedback. All right. And there we go. Okay, so this is the deck. We got a 42 card deck list here. And extra deck here. Okay, so here is my problem with this. I don't play this deck. I don't play Blackwings or Raid Raptors. So while I know vaguely what the cards do, I am worried that I can't give the best opinion to this. That being said, I still know good Yu-Gi-Oh! Theory, and I see a mistake when I see one. And I'm firstly curious why there's one Fuelos in this deck. You know? It almost feels like, you know, your eyes may drift around seeing the one of like the Fuelos in here, and it may be, oh, that's an easy one. That's a crossout target. When you look a little closer, you notice something wrong with that statement. There is no crossout designator. So I ask you, what does it do? It's a small world bridge. Is that the only small world? Don't you have Assault Synchron, which is the same thing? Maxi number 3. It's the third Maxi after you got semied. Also, why is there a Yang Zing in this deck? There's no Denlong, right? What does this do? This has to be a small world card as well. Is it so that you can change Max C into a Beyond? Oh god, that sounds rough. And then you get a 1600 attack monster, so it gets... What does it even get? 1600 attack Simoon? I get Simoon. Beyond makes full armored master indestructible battle. But how do you search it? Oh, you forgot to add it to the deck. Ah. So Danglong is supposed to be here then. It's not just random beyond small world target. Yeah? Okay. Okay. Otherwise, I'm like, I can understand. I mean, okay. I can understand as jankily as it is that Ash turns into Beyond into Samoon because it's level 3 into 16 into 16, or Maxi into Beyond because Earth into 16. But these are like some scuffed fucking lines. Now, problem with Small World is always having to play bridges. I guess Fulos is not the worst bridge, so I'll brush it off for now. But on the topic of crossout, I wasn't wanting you to cut the Fulos. I want you to put the fucking crossout in your deck. I mean, obviously, this deck going first is incredible. What the turn 1 was described as by Rain Raven, the 3 towers, the ability to burn. There is no doubt in my mind you do not need help comboing. Your combo is lethal. I have lost to Blackwings in tournament. In the modern TCG. And Rave Drafters lost to both those decks. Because both those decks can make strong as hell Enfields. And there's no reason you need to kind of elaborate upon that. So I don't have any suggestions in terms of adding combo cards to the deck. I like that some cards you may have included, like some of the Raid Raptor cards, aren't in here. Like the other Raid Raptor Trap Whatever, because we're cutting bricks. Your power is combo enough. You do just enough to have a good Enfield, and that's it. And I don't see an egregious amount of endboard pieces of bricks in here. The only one that seems kind of like a brick is the Beyond. I don't know about that. Even with the Danglong, I don't know about that one, Chief. That one seems a little a wonky still. But regardless, what you need help with is Maxi and Fualos and Draw. Those are going to be problems in the modern meta. I haven't played this deck enough to know how well it deals with Draw. However, I can only imagine with Black Whirlwind and the Swords, even the Force Tricks, Droll should be a problem. So I imagine Crossout should be in here as well as a Droll. You can swap out the Imperms to make up the rest of the missing hand traps. Go to about 43 cards. So say we take out 2 Imperms and it becomes 1 Veiler, 1 Droll, 1 Nib. So it's plus 1 card and then plus 1 more card to get Crossout. It's 44. The other weird one I have here is the one of Cowrie. Because Cowrie, if this one is searchable, I do not know. Like, how was that searchable? And I understand the Fulos Small World Bridge. Fine, that makes some sense. Cowrie's not a crossout target. It's not a Small World target. What's the point of this? It's not searchable. If you need more engine, and you want to, Cowrie feels pretty meh. Is it not better to do almost anything else? What are you attributing? Level 4s. You can attribute like some of these. I don't know. Do you also need 3 Shamals? I don't know how good that is. And Cowrie adds Fualos. That play is terrible. We're not doing that. It isn't searchable. It's just a consistency card. Exactly. So why are we playing just one? Now, I mean, sometimes there is a world where you just play one in your deck of a consistency card. If the math works out, that you only need one. However, starter count in this deck does seem a little low. I think if you want more consistency, you can play more of these. One just feels kind of random to me. Although it's hard to know without extensive testing if 1 is the ideal number. My instinct is to say no. 1 of a search card is typically not correct. I also wonder if there's other search cards that could be better. Even maybe Swallow's Nest may be better. And specials from decks obviously has anti-synergy with cards like Sidri missing its normal summon. But lets you dodge cards like Effect for that Imperm and then still get like a Zephyros directly to the field, which isn't bad. Other than that, though, yeah, I mean, you can't tribute XYZs with this, right? That's the same level. Can't tribute XYZs, can't tribute links. I don't know. To me, Cowrie doesn't seem like that good of a card. You'd play Samorg Bird of Perfection to chain block and get a second body on the field. The problem is that's searchable, right? Like, yeah, maybe just 1 copy. Is that to replace the Bora? Because the Bora could be a little cloggy, but the Bora is a Blackwing card, which gives it some extra searchability via cards, other cards in here. I guess you're not really summoning and searching a Black Whirlwind because it's bigger than everything else. I'm not sure. And then what are we doing with this Rusty Barty Shear? right? We're setting Raider's Wing, but what are we setting? Because you could have set Raid Raptor cards. No, this counts as a Phantom Knight card. This counts as a Phantom Knight card. So what does the Rusty Bardish do here? That's another problem that I'm kind of looking at. I'm looking at this here, and I don't see what it does. You have to set with this? You do have to set. Send Raider's Wing. When you send one, then set one. What are you setting? If I'm not mistaken, there's no targets for you to set, which means you can't legally activate to send the Raider's Wing from deck to grave, which is a problem. Because now then it means this for one doesn't actually fulfill the purpose it needs to, and it makes this card now inaccessible. Maybe it's for the pop. Considering it's a non-linkable Link 3, that's a pretty poor use of link material. I probably would avoid that. I think you'd rather just fit in the Shade Brigadine, the trap card, to give you a level 4 extender because it pushes into 4-Strix. Even though it itself, or into, what's it called? Raider's Knight. It itself, obviously not a Wing Beast, but because it converts into Wing Beasts via these, it's fine. And then, yeah, it gives you a use for Rusty Bardish. If anything, it's also more reason to cut down on imperms and play the other crossed out hand traps instead, as it makes Shade not as dead. Obviously, Shade should not be a priority here. One Shade Brigandine is not going to dictate too many of your games, but still, you need this to be live, otherwise it's almost pointless. Although, again, without knowing the full-on combo patterns, I have to wonder how much or what's actually necessary. I also wonder how good what this one is, the Raikiri. This is one that I don't play the deck. Again, I don't know how much this comes up, but in my experience playing against this deck, this card has never really been summoned against me. Synchro summon using a Blackwings material and treat as a tuner, and target cards your opponent controls up near Blackwings. Yeah, this one to me doesn't seem that important because you could be playing more cards like more Blackwing Assault, more Links. The extra deck is tight because we are pretty much condensing 2 different decks into one, and there are synergies, so it's not pointless, but you are going to have to make concessions, and surely to me, Raikiri seems like one of the concessions I'm willing to take. Then they play the new Tachyon spell to search the Blackwings so they have extra deck space. Don Stylo. That works when you don't want to synchro. However, 7th Tachyon says you can only summon Exceed monsters. So I would not do that. Raikiri and Beyond Synchro Indestructible Full-on Remaster. Okay, so that's the idea of that combo. For me, it seems a bit iffy. I'm not in love with the idea of the spam that towers. I'd rather do the more classical approach, where I can use the Blackwing Assault for burn, or just the regular towers effect, not the indestructible effect by battle. Because the extra space is precious. It's not nothing. And you should win most of your turn ones anyways once you get to the point without the indestructible by battle thing. Are there any other outs to this? I mean, how does it work with damage? You still take damage, right? So my problem is, even if you are able to get to your unaffected Armor Master and it can't be killed by battle, then a Desiree equipped with Monday and a sequence is still going to give you a lot of piercing damage and be a problem for you, right? So it's not like you can just sit out the game and do forever. I guess this is Master Snog Monday, but still, you can still run. The clock can still be ran out via Lacrima Burn. If they overcome the rest of your field and all you're left with is a full Armor Master that can't be killed by battle, it's not going to be enough to win the game, in my opinion. And that's where it's better to just focus on the disruption aspect or the burn aspect. Because the stall aspect, unfortunately, doesn't work enough in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Other than that, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that needs to be addressed here. We got the other maxi outs. We have Ash Callbys. I think that's where I want to be. I don't know the ratios of Shamal, if this is necessary at 3. I really haven't played this deck. And then I assume these are all the search cards you need. Assault Synchron is a small world bridge again. Try and limit the amount of small world bridges you play. Obviously, like, you need some. You can't play 0. But playing a lot, it changes it from a small condensed package to now being something that requires a heavy investment, which can feel kind of crappy. So yeah, don't overdo it on this. A big mistake people make when they play Small World is they really overvalue the utility to the point where they play a bunch of cards that really don't come up that much, and they're just overall decreasing the card quality of their deck, making it less consistent and less powerful. So yeah. But okay, thank you so much, Rain Raven, for the submission. I hope that was some valuable feedback to you. I wish I knew Raid Raptor and Blackwing better to give better opinions on the cards themselves, but ratio-wise, those are the big things that point out to me, and like core theory. But I have no idea as for the other ratios if they make sense. But okay, let's take a look at the next person on this list. Who is next up for today's Decklist Nightmares? Now there's so many submissions in this spreadsheet. I'm so far behind. Venomanonga Clusterfuck by Arkalem100. I don't like any deck that says Clusterfuck in its name. That's typically not a good sign. It says, you called Venomanonga shit. Correct. It is shit. I aim to prove that wrong. Oh my god, this is going to be terrible. I bring this to locals and it performs way better than you expect, but it has a hard time going second. Oh, so you're pretty much just gambling, playing a coin flip simulator. Great, that's very helpful. Goal is to summon Bish Belkin. Oh god, where's Coder, man? Primera, Trudea, or a field spell are one card of Bish Belkin. So we're playing Centurion. By turning them into Primera, Primus with Primera and Gargoyle. Then some, okay, I know the combo. Bish then floods both fields with tokens. Link off Bish for Lizardos. Link Lizardos, another for Echidna. Echidna to search 5. And then make sure one of the 5 searches is Coatl. Coatl summon, or summon Coatl, and then tune with 2 tokens to make Hydra. Draw 5. The goal is to draw into Trap Tracks and get Phenomenon on field. The crazy part in all of this combo is it still requires you to draw into a Trap Track, and then doesn't even tell you how to get Phenomenon on field. It just says somehow get it to field. What type of combo halfway through the combo says, okay, now we did the hard part? Figure out the rest by yourself. Trust me. That's pretty much where we're at with this. Okay, and then what does it say? Trap Track's wording makes it pop Phenomenon and set Rise of the Snake Deity simultaneously, meaning you can activation condition and letting you summon Venomonaga. Help me make this deck not die when you lose the die roll, please. I don't know if you're gonna like my answer to this. This deck is gonna be unplayable. I'm not looking forward to opening this up. Oh god. All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. I have it. I have it like. Wait, what to do with my screen? Oops. All right, this is what I'm looking at. Fuck. 45 cards, 27 monsters, 14 spells, 4 traps. You know, typically when we're playing a deck that what helps it go second, you need one of a couple things. You need engine to play through it. So you need powerful engine, you need board breakers, or you need hand traps. Let's look at the amount of non-engine you fit into this deck. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's the problem, bro. You have 6 non-engine and a 45 card deck. I fit more in my combo decks. My tier decks have more non-engine than this. Also, what the fuck is thrust searching? My mans, there's no thrust targets. Are you just searching Snake Rain and hoping your opponent has a heart attack when they read it? Because they think you're going to send 4 graveyard effects? Bro, look at your deck. What graveyard effects? You're playing the same Ogdoadic crap from 4 years ago, where we clearly discovered, that's cool, but it's not game over. We're literally just hoping your opponent concedes. And on the topic of extenders, like you need, how do we talk about extenders being good and combos being good? And we just chose to play one stand up and one emblema. You need extension or you can't play going second. That is literally what you're describing. You have to bait your opponent's disruption and start playing. And I'd say it gets better because at least you bait disruption with cards like Centurion Legatia or Auxilla. Nope, none of those in your extra deck either. You literally can't do anything. You need to find space in your deck for some utility. It is imperative for any deck, especially combo decks, to have the ability to play extra deck cards to help going second. The Centurion cards can help with that. Centurion, Agnoitic, into Bishop Balkan, that idea, that works just fine. However, you need to actually capitalize on the fact that Centurion cards have some potential going second to do something with. Otherwise, your opponent can sit there with your deck in the hand for 5 minutes, and you could combo off and still lose to nothing, or because you don't have any way of forcing a disruption out. You have nothing. I have to review this Reptilian card. It's been a while. Send a card in your hand to the grave. Activate 2 of the effects in sequence. Add Reptilian next to your hand. Add Reptilian spell next to your hand. Okay, so it's those 2. And you're adding this card, right? Which says target monster controls your attack when dark in your grave. Destroy that monster. Field. Special that monster in your grave. Don't activate monster effect. Target monster controls your attack. Take control over them. Okay. That card is not very good, but I understand this is just a search card for Quaddle. There's a reason decks like this we play at 60 cards. And a big reason for it is to play higher amounts of bricks in your deck, like you're playing many of here, and not draw them all the time. Because look at the amount of one-ofs your deck that feel like garbage drawing, and how many good cards you're playing that you're not playing more of because you're concerned about space. Cards like Underworld Goddess probably are not necessary at all either. I understand you're scared of a Towers type monster, but you're better off siding it for a Towers type deck and having a more general use utility card like Legatia that forces through disruption. So my problem, my other problem, and I'm gonna say I said problem, but there are many. Another problem, another one with this deck, because fuck there are many, is the combo doesn't actually work. I mean, yes, it works, but you said in the middle, just magically find the trap track and find the phenomenon. Obviously, if you just don't play those cards and you resolve a draw 5, search 5 combo, you're probably going to win the game. You don't need to do this other type of bullshit to win. You can just chill on that and you're winning. But if that's what you really want to do, you want to find a cohesive combo that actually makes it all come together. Now, as for how to get Phenomenon, trigger Trap Track and Phenomenon, interesting. Okay, that's unique. I respect it. That's a cool combo. So what does Venomonog even do again? Against 500 attack with Reps on the grave, cannot be targeted, unaffected. Okay. And pretty much can't be killed. How does he send the Ashizas to the grave? I'm sure he's just discarding them off of cards like Snake Rain and Stand Up. I reckon you play more of them, but I guess not. Trap Trick for Trap Track. Well, that doesn't work because then you can't use the Snake Deity. Thrust can probably go to 3, as well as you playing cards like Grass and Talents as you increase the deck count and really focus on that aspect. You play third Trap Track as well to give you a little more chance of drawing it. Other than that, I don't know how you see access to Trap Track. Trap Track's not a searchable card. Are there any other ways to pop Venomonaga or Phenomenon that can be used alongside Trap Trick? I'm not sure. Lady of Lament, but it's bad. Yeah, I mean, how you summoning it? How you searching that? That's always going to be the biggest problem. So what does Rise of Snake Deity say? Destroyed except by battle. Special. Yeah, how the fuck do you destroy your own card like that? Hmm. Don't have great answers. What if your opponent plays Underworld Goddess? Then you feel like a schmuck and you leave. That is how it feels. I mean, I have no other way of helping the going first, to be honest. You said you're comfortable going first. I'll have to trust you. These cards aren't the worst going, like, aren't bad. Like, the Nordic cards can function in their own capacity. Obviously, you can fit in Mitsu cards as well. Mitsurugi cards are pretty good. They will help, as well as their reptile synergies are awesome. But I'm not sure those were out when you submitted this. I'm pretty sure they were, because this deck's not that old. Then the other way of looking at this, and this is a completely different version of the deck if you want to go on Phenomenon, the card that searches Trap Trick and Sort is Labyrinth cards, right? You can play Lady Labyrinth. Maybe that's a different way to build this deck, but entirely other big can of worms. And I'm looking at snakes, not worms. No, but I should say can of snakes. Damn it. But I've looked at enough Venomonaga for one day to not want to look at more Venomonagas. Kaiju food. It is fucking sick ass kaiju food. This gets kaiju'd and the guy flips the table and leaves and gets banned from locals. Guaranteed. The Abyss Action Link can pop Phenomenon. That requires Fiend monsters though, right? At that point you can play like Yama and Shavara. Like, the issue is this deck does not have extra deck space. It does not, like, at some point you run out of stuff. You can start putting Fiends with cards in your two, right? Because it does fit with that theme in very well. Like, what you could do if you have access to Trap Trick as well. Like, say you're playing 60 cards and you have Fiends with cards in here as well. And don't ask me how to fit the extra deck together. I don't have a fucking clue. You can go into Yama, search Shavara, make Rage. And then you go... No, because the Shavara locks you into Fiends while it's on the field. So how do you pop? How do you pop it? I guess you just set escape. You Shavara set escape, and then you escape, pop your Rage and your Phenomenon. And then you chain Trap Trick. It's fucking ass. But that does the job for you. A bit easier, I guess. If you're doing this in Master Duel, you can also Beatrice Phenomenon. God, now I want to make a Master Duel video about Phenomenon Fiendsmith. This is terrible. Alright, I've had enough looking at snakes today. I swing the other way, if you know what I mean. So, put a little more into non-engine, or if not, it's non-engine, into powerful extenders that can be used in the hand, as well as add up some utility in your extra deck and try streamline the combo a little more. Those are the several different ways to improve this deck that I think would help out. But for now, let's move on. Let's stop looking at this nightmare. And I say fucking nightmare, I mean nightmare. That was a rough deck to look at. Okay. Where are the other ones? Here we go. Black Guy 61. That's an interesting name. Submitted Ryziel Tellarknight. Okay. The Ryziels, except for Sword, are level 4 light monsters, which are perfect extenders for Tellarknights. Well, not Node either, but sure. The goal of the deck is to use continuous and floating effect of Delta Rose to play through hand traps and extend into a powerful end board of rank 4 monsters. You are playing 2 copies of certain Tellarknights because you want a copy to summon to the field and another to copy its effect with Caduceus. You're playing 2 copies of I already read the line. On foregoing hand traps in the main deck. That's a red flag if I've ever seen one. Since trying to win a hand trap war against Fiendsmith decks are a losing battle, and Tellarknights lack a strong enough grind game. The goal isn't necessarily to go second. The goal isn't necessary to go second, but to set up a strong enough end board going first, and you can win without hand traps and have enough extension interruption that you can play through your field going second. Okay. I'd say that's like every combo deck ever's goal, so that wasn't really saying much. Interesting. Why is this not opening? There we go. Go first or bust again. I think that Snake player really likes to bust. That would be my impression. Right? I think so. All right, let's take a look at Rizal Teller Knights. All right. Oh, this is big. Can I zoom out of this? Please? Oh, there we go. Okay, Rizal Teller Knights. What are we looking at here in terms of Rizal Engine? There's no node in this deck. There's 3. When was this submitted? Was this before Eclipse Twins? So it has to be included. Submitted December 28th. Okay, so goes without saying you include Eclipse Twins. That should not be remotely surprising. And then let's look at this otherwise. So no node is one that I don't agree with. All right, so okay, the main synergy of this deck, let's go over it real quick for people who aren't aware. Is I'm trying to hover over a card in Mash in Dueling Book that doesn't exist. Fuck, I wish this was in a Dueling Book link. So Tellarknight Delta Rose says when it leaves the field, or it goes to the graveyard from the field, it specials once a Tellarknight from the deck. So the idea there is you can make it, and then in the other decks, you'd link it off and get its effect. In this type of deck, you can send it off for your Ice Rizio and special a guy from the deck. But you know what? Know what else can send it? Node. And you know what else you can play to search those cards? Bonfire. I think those cards are instant inclusions in this deck. Speaking of instant, I see an instant fusion in here, and Sakatamas and Thrasher, and I kind of like scratch my head. That's not where I think you want to be in these decks. This is like the most bare bones, like summon level 4 pass type extenders. Like we're not in 2015 anymore. We don't need Thrasher to make a rank 4. We have really, really high value extenders. Fucking X-Rizal, man. That shit's banger. That shit's broken. And like, yeah, you have those in here, but you're not playing Bonfires, a card that directly searches it. Now, obviously, as well, in the upcoming weeks, we're getting a 7th Tachyon, another card you can incorporate, and you're already playing an Exceed based deck. So for me, I'm cutting the Super Polys. This card is fucking terrible right now. That as well. Removing these 2 fusions from the extra deck, making space for Eclipse Twins and 7th Tachyon targets. Those both work excellently. Bonfires as well. And we see the extra search cards help this deck a lot as well, as you actually have extra engine. The redundancy is not big of a problem. In pure Rizal, when you draw like Rizal Monster plus Tachyon plus Bonfire, you look and you're like, there's 3 of the same card in hand. It doesn't do anything. But in your deck, that's not true, because Bonfire is Ice. You have Exit as well, and then your 7th Tachyon gets you a Tellarknight card. You actually have reasonable push. So I'd like to do that. However, of course, these Rizal cards do have an anti-synergy with Tellarknights. It doesn't really work the entire time. You are going to have a problem with not being able to rank up into your Pallades or your M7. I guess you're just doing this off of the effect in the end phase with Ptolemaeus. I guess that's fine. I have to want to know if you even need M7 at that point, because you can attach something else. Exciton as well, not a card that ends up being super important. It's a card that's a little more discretionary. Honestly, I think you don't need it that much. And then, yeah. I'm going to go read these other Tellarknight cards real quick, though. Let's hop in Dueling Book and give it a quick gander. Because it's been a while since I looked at them. I know vaguely what everything does, but I would like to just freshen up. Tellarknights. Okay, so Deltaros, yes. Deltaros says here, if this card is sent in the field to the graveyard, yes. So it doesn't work if you overlay it for Eclipse Twins. You have to send it for Ice or Node, which is why I would be inclined to do that. Node also makes redundancy not as big of a deal. You could play less Swords as well. Sword is clearly the worst out of all these, in my opinion, so I'd be fine when we're cutting it. You also do not need Plugin. Plugin is kind of, I mean, maybe Plugin is better in this deck because it revives Deltaros. I would not play 2. It only ever just be 1. You want to search it. If you're playing 3, it's because you want to draw it, and I doubt that's the case, but if you do, then just play 3. Not 1. Anyways, as for the Tellarknight cards, so Caduceus is the newer XYZ, which says, if it's summoned, target a Tellarknight and Constellar in your grave, add it to your hand, banish Tellarknight or Constellar from your hand or deck, and attach Shiro from this deck, and it becomes that effect when it's summoned. You copy effects. And then the other new ones are as follows. So he plays One of this one, two of that one. Okay, I know what the older ones do. Specials from hand, searches one, dumps one, revives one. So this one, there's two of them in this deck. The Lyran, yeah, it's two Lyrans. Says if a card is summoned, you special to summon this card. Add a so if a Tellarknight is normal summoned, special this card from your hand. If this card is special summoned, the card is summoned. Add a Tellarknight spell from your hand. This card seems good. I almost question why you don't play more of these. Card seems pretty good. You could play 3, and then it adds spells. You play one of each spell maybe instead. I don't know why you play 2 spells. And then all terrain says this card is summoned. You can target cards if you have a number of light or dark exceed you control. Destroy them. If a Tellarknight or Constellar exceed special to your opponent's or special to your field, special card from your hand, and then you are locked into XYZ's attacking. And this card, yeah, this makes sense as a one of. It's a bit of a utility here. And then what does this card do? Special Tellarknight from your hand to grave. Or Tellarknight or Constellar exceed control. Special 1 extra deck. With a different rank by using that material. Ooh, I don't know how good this card is because this is going to be a problem where you're locked out of rank 4s. I wish the payoff talents are better because both of these, like these cards, they kind of don't go anywhere. You get extra free bodies, but what do you convert the free XYZ material into? You can make like Ptolemaeus, you can make Dweller. I question about how much you want these. Maybe just one of each for some deck thinning. Now, as far as other non-engine goes, Ultimate Slayer is like the best card right now for non-engine in terms of breaking fields. That should be an auto include with the deck. You also play Thrust. So Thrust can get engine via your Rhoda, your Bonfire, or your Tachyon. Yeah, so this is a very simple, I think, fix. We take this deck, kind of remove a little bit of the fat pieces, really focus on the synergies that work, cut out the mediocre cards that are like just whatever. Like Thrasher is such a nonsense card. I do not want that anywhere near my deck. And then fit in better on engine, some more consistency cards, more extenders, and then have the extra deck kind of updated a bit. And that's pretty much where you want to be. I know that's like not crazy. Oh my god, he solved Tellarknight, but that is probably the best you're going to find yourself. It does feel a little lackluster because it seems like with how much you can kind of combo Deltaros, sure gets effect like 1, 2, 3 times in one turn, special from the deck, then you should be able to accomplish a shit ton. I don't know if you can actually do it though here, which is kind of the weird part because, or I don't know if it's worth it because special summon from the deck infinite times, you run out of good things, especially when you can't rank up because you're locked into 4 specifically. And if you're not going to be using Rise Up cards every game, you probably just shouldn't play them. The Rise Up cards will do a lot of the heavy lifting because, I mean, let's face it, those are like the best cards in the game right now. So, yeah. Easy suggestions, but that's the direction I go for this deck. It keeps it board breaker approach. It should make it more consistent. Should make the engine all good. And I think we have a concise game plan. Is Discord link broken? It might be. I have to check again. Do !! Discord. And then try that. Try that link. I missed some subs. Richie Vu, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it very much. It's the only one I missed. Okay, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Frigibacks, as well. But okay, guys. Those were our 3 decks for Decklist Nightmares today. We had the Tellarknight Ryziel deck. We had Snakes. Yep. And we had what was it? Blackwing Raid Raptors. Out of all these decks, let me know what you guys think. Which deck do you think was the best in terms of unique concept, and which has the most potential going forward with the fixes? Which of these is complete and utter jank? You guys already know which one I think is bullshit. I've been very vocal about it. And maybe now I'll go build a Venom and Naga deck to outdo you guys and show you it's a steaming pile of garbage. That's a PSA. Don't build that deck, please. It's not good. I can't believe. See, you guys are so like confrontational. When I say something is bad, I swear like 10 of you stand up and say, fine, I'll do it anyways. I'll prove him wrong. And I'm just trying to help you. There's no reason for you to play Phenomenon. I'm looking out for your best interest. Instead, you make yourself suffer, then you make me suffer, and then we all look like idiots. So let's make the world a better place. Don't play Phenomenon. Approved by Jesse Cotton. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys had a great stream, and I will be back again tomorrow with the Shadow Duelist tournament. And hopefully we make Top Cut. I'll be back Sunday as well for the more Shadow Duelist tournament. But that'll be a fun stream for then. And then if you can't make that, check back next Monday where we will play the Tachyon deck for the first time. And yeah, should be a fun bit of content ahead. Regular streams are back, and I appreciate all y'all for coming here. I know it's been hard being a Jesse fan, how erratic my schedule has been on Twitch. Twitch, unfortunately, is the place that gets the least love because it earns the least, but also it's hard. Like YouTube is my priority to make sure I'm always on time with, and then I have my other work. Still, I want to make this work, so I will be streaming as much as I can. And if you want to support the stream, please consider subscribing. Your Prime subs are potentially free, but even if not, then your follow does go a long way. It does help the growth of the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.